1.5 recently released with Astrial, and I honestly think it was pretty decent. The story was honestly just very wholesome, and while it did feel like an extended agent story, I do think it was pretty solid. It's definitely a change from previous updates, like 1.2 and 1.4. Those were probably the most memorable for me, and had two incredibly high moments. I think 1.5 still has its pretty high moment, but the overall tone of the story is just a lot more wholesome, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing at all. I still think the Astra singing with Everyone moment is incredible, and I love it personally. Astrial's singing is absolutely beautiful, and I think they did a really good job. That includes her singing in-game and also the trailers that they showed and the teasers and the animations. I think it's just all really well done. Ellen's story was also just fucking adorable and cute. It was just a nice high school friendship story, and I really appreciate that they got Polyphia on the soundtrack. It's pretty cool. But the Bite instrumental being used in the holo is honestly perfect, and kind of makes me wish they would just let us change the music for more of the combat situations. Like, maybe not the story, but it would be nice to hear all the music they have to offer. As I said in my previous video, they have a diverse and great soundtrack, and they should just let us use and abuse that shit. We also got a couple new variants for enemies, which I'm really happy with, honestly. It's nice to see them experiment with different things concerning pre-existing enemies. Of course, it's always going to be nice to get new enemies and have new mechanics, but I do like to see cool bosses not just fading to nothingness and getting a new coat of paint and some new moves. It's just really refreshing. Let's talk about the outfits a little bit. Nicole's and Astra's outfit are hot as fuck, just like her mother, and I would definitely be grabbing both. I was slightly let down by Ellen's outfit. I honestly wish she had the outfit that she wears in the cover art for her Agent episode. And by the way, the Agent episode art is immaculate. I really love it. I wish I could have it as like posters around my room or some shit. But I feel like that would have properly displayed her personality on the battlefield, and I personally would have bought it even though I don't play her as much anymore. But things like that give me a reason to revisit the character, and it's just refreshing to look at. Also, I love that they actually fucking displayed some of Ellen's personality, because before I felt like her entire personality was just I sleep. But to be fair, we didn't know too much about her. I hope in future we actually find out why she's working so hard, but guess we'll wait and see. On to Evelyn. I'm glad we got to try out Evelyn. She's pretty fun to play, and with Astra's kit, the constant chain attack gameplay is great visually and feels pretty satisfying. They also announced the upcoming characters, which I'm obviously excited for. Honestly, this game could give me Miyabi but red, and I'd still be shitting and coming all over the place. Silver Soldier Anby, holy shit, I'm hyped. Rip Haramasa. Her gameplay looks incredibly cool and smooth animation-wise. We also got Trigger and Polka revealed. I'm not sure how to feel about Trigger's design. I think I'm pretty neutral on it. But I do find it funny how she's a sniper, but she's a stunner. Like, how the fuck does that work? Also, it looks like she has an interesting follow-up mechanic, so I don't know, I'm still open to maybe pulling her. I'm glad we'll finally be getting Polka. I swear to God I'm not a furry, but those fucking honkers are wild. It'll be interesting to see how exactly she joins the Sons of Caledon, and I'm pretty sure Polka is going to be an A-rank physical stun, which I'm perfectly fine with, as I do think the base roster could do with a little bulk up, especially as someone who has played the game every day since day one. Overall, I did enjoy this update. I just thought it was a lot more chill than previous patches and had a slightly different vibe, but so far Zenless Zone Zero is staying consistent, and I think that's what I enjoy the most. I can consistently come back every day and it's still enjoyable. They currently have a lot of events happening right now, which is great. We've got a cute web event type thing where there's like some Candy Crush type shit. We got more games within the game, like more Bizarre Brigade characters and fucking Subway Surfers. Most importantly though, we got fucking Fall Guys. And it's actually pretty smooth and enjoyable. It also just adds another way to play with friends, and people on Twitch can play with each other, like viewers and shit. It's on a much smaller scale, but it's still nice. I give this update a solid IGN 7, which I know a few others have said, but I do think it's just a solid update, and it's pretty great. And I'm looking forward to Evelyn's banner. I can't pass up on those jiggle physics, Jesus Christ. But anyway, take care for now, Pookies. Like, subscribe, join Discord, follow Twitter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye! I'm surprised I got it then, to be honest. Oh! Oh, let's fucking go! Yes! Woo! Let's fucking go! Okay, I don't know where the next one was. I think it was like... Yeah, let's fucking go!